Imagine a land where nature's grandeur meets cultural diversity, where the landscapes tell stories of history and where each city has its unique personality. Welcome to Canada. This is a country that stretches from the Atlantic to the Pacific, encompassing 6 time zones and a vast array of ecosystems. It's a place where you can see the northern lights dance across the sky in the Yukon, wander through the cobblestone streets of Quebec City, or surf the waves off the coast of Vancouver Island. Canada's culture is as diverse as its landscapes, with over 200 ethnic origins reported by Canadian citizens. It's a country that prides itself on its multiculturalism and inclusivity. And the history? It's as deep and wide as the St. Lawrence River, with tales of Indigenous peoples, French and British colonists, and waves of immigration shaping its rich tapestry. So, are you ready to embark on a virtual journey across this magnificent land? Buckle up because we're about to take off. Our journey begins on the eastern shores of Canada, in the vibrant provinces of Newfoundland and the Maritimes. This is the land where the Atlantic Ocean kisses the rugged coastlines, creating a breathtaking landscape that will leave you in awe. It's a place where the air is crisp, the people are friendly, and the culture is as rich as the history that has shaped it. Newfoundland, our first stop, is a province that thrives on its close relationship with the sea. The coastlines here are a sight to behold, with their towering cliffs and crashing waves. The landscape is a testament to the resilience of nature, a constant battle between land and sea. But amidst this rugged beauty, there's a warmth that radiates from the people who call this place home. They are a community that cherishes their roots, preserving traditions that have been handed down through generations. Moving on to the Maritimes, you'll find a different kind of charm. Here, the pace is slower, the towns are smaller, and the people are some of the friendliest you'll ever meet. The Maritimes is home to charming towns that seem to have been plucked straight from a postcard. These are places where time seems to stand still, where you can lose yourself in the simplicity and tranquility of small-town life. The culture in these regions is unique, influenced by the sea, the land, and the people who have lived here for centuries. It's a culture that values community, tradition, and a love for the natural beauty that surrounds them. It's a culture that is reflected in the music, the food, and the stories that the locals love to share. The history of Newfoundland and the Maritimes is one that is deeply intertwined with the sea. It's a history that has seen the rise and fall of the fishing industry, the arrival of European explorers, and the resilience of the people who have made this place their home. A visit to the east is like stepping into a storybook, a land where the ocean meets the sky, and where the locals always have a story to tell. It's a place that captures the heart and soul of Canada, and a place that you'll want to return to time and time again. Next, we journey to the heart of Canada, Quebec and Ontario, where modernity meets tradition. Imagine a place where the pulse of modern life beats in sync with the rhythm of history. That's Quebec and Ontario, the heartland of Canada. These 2 central provinces are a vibrant blend of old and new, offering an exciting mix of bustling cities, historic sites, and natural beauty. Let's start with Quebec, a province steeped in history and culture. In Quebec City, the cobblestone streets echo with tales from the past. The Historic District, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a living museum of 17th century architecture and a testament to the city's French colonial heritage. Montreal, Quebec's largest city, is a lively blend of tradition and innovation. Here, the old-world charm of historic neighborhoods coexists with the modern skyline. The city is also a melting pot of cultures, known for its dynamic arts scene, gastronomic delights, and festivals that light up the city all year round. Ontario, on the other hand, is a province of contrasts. Toronto, the largest city in Canada, is a bustling metropolis of soaring skyscrapers and thriving businesses. It's a city that never sleeps, alive with the hum of commerce, culture, and creativity. The iconic CN Tower, one of the tallest freestanding structures in the world, punctuates the city's silhouette. Yet, beyond the urban jungle of Toronto, Ontario reveals its softer side. The province is home to numerous parks and conservation areas where nature holds sway. From the tranquil beauty of Algonquin Park to the roaring majesty of Niagara Falls, Ontario's natural landscapes are as diverse as they are stunning. And let's not forget about Ontario's cultural scene. From the world-class museums and galleries in Ottawa, the nation's capital, to the Stratford Festival, one of North America's premier theater festivals, Ontario is a cultural hub that celebrates the arts in all its forms. From the modern skyscrapers of Toronto to the historic streets of Quebec, this part of Canada is a fascinating blend of old and new. Now, let's head west to Alberta and British Columbia, where the mountains touch the sky. In the heart of Canada's Wild West, the majestic Rocky Mountains tower over Alberta and British Columbia, their snow-capped peaks reaching towards the heavens. This is a land where nature reigns supreme, a vast expanse of wilderness that is as breathtaking as it is awe-inspiring. The Rockies are a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. They offer opportunities for hiking, skiing, and mountain biking, with trails that wind through alpine meadows, past sparkling lakes, and up to panoramic viewpoints. Nestled within these mountains are some of Canada's most stunning national parks. Banff and Jasper in Alberta, and Yoho and Kootenay in British Columbia are treasure troves of natural wonders. They are home to turquoise lakes, thundering waterfalls, and ancient glaciers, landscapes that are as diverse as they are beautiful. Yet, the Wild West is not all about nature. It's also home to vibrant cities like Calgary, known for its cowboy culture and the annual Calgary Stampede, and Vancouver, a cosmopolitan city that beautifully blends urban life with outdoor living. Let's not forget about the wildlife. Grizzly bears, black bears, moose, elk, and countless species of birds call these lands home. There's a thrill in spotting these creatures in their natural habitat, a reminder of the wildness that still exists in our world. Outdoor activities abound in these regions. Whether you're whitewater rafting on the Kicking Horse River, horseback riding in the foothills, or whale watching off the coast of Vancouver Island, there's an adventure waiting for everyone. Indeed, a journey to Alberta and British Columbia is a journey into the heart of the wild. It's an opportunity to connect with nature on a deep level, to feel the pulse of the earth beneath your feet and the wind in your hair. A trip to the West is an adventure in the wild, a chance to connect with nature and experience the thrill of the great outdoors. Finally, we reach the Northern Territories, Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut, where the Northern Lights dance across the sky. These regions, often simply referred to as the North, are where one can truly experience the profound sense of solitude and tranquility that comes with being in such remote places. They're home to some of the most stunning landscapes on the planet, from the jagged peaks of the Yukon's Tombstone Territorial Park to the vast, treeless tundra of Nunavut. Here, the land stretches out in all directions, punctuated only by the occasional cluster of trees or the distant silhouette of a mountain range. The North is also a haven for wildlife. It's not uncommon to spot caribou grazing in the tundra or to see a grizzly bear meandering along a riverbank. In the waters of the Beaufort Sea, you might even catch a glimpse of a pod of beluga whales, their ghostly white bodies contrasted against the deep blue of the ocean. Interwoven with this breathtaking natural beauty is a rich tapestry of indigenous cultures. The Inuit, First Nations, and Métis people have lived in harmony with these lands for thousands of years, their traditions and way of life deeply connected to the rhythms of the land and the animals that inhabit it. One of the most awe-inspiring experiences in the North is the phenomenon of the Northern Lights, or aurora borealis. These ethereal lights dance and swirl across the night sky in a mesmerizing display of color. Equally captivating are the endless summer days, where the sun never fully sets and the land is bathed in a surreal twilight glow. The North is more than just a destination. It's an invitation to step off the beaten path, to immerse oneself in a world that's both extraordinarily beautiful and incredibly challenging. It's a place where one can truly feel the pulse of the planet, the raw power of the natural world, and the profound connection between all living things. A visit to the North is a journey into the unknown, a chance to explore the final frontier and witness the magic of the Arctic. And that, my friends, is a glimpse of the beauty and diversity that Canada has to offer. We've journeyed from the vibrant East with its charming maritime provinces, where the old world meets the new, to the heart of Canada, Quebec and Ontario, where culture, history, and modernity intersect in a harmonious blend. We ventured into the Wild West, Alberta and British Columbia, where the rugged landscapes challenge the adventurous and the serene beauty soothes the soul. We then found ourselves in the vast Northern Territories, a testament to the indomitable spirit of nature and the resilience of the people who call it home. Each region, unique in its character, yet woven together into the vibrant tapestry that is Canada. A country as diverse as the people who inhabit it, a land of breathtaking beauty and rich culture. Whether you're a nature lover, a history buff, or a city dweller, Canada has something for everyone. So, when are you planning your visit?